Welcome back to another video. It's the one and only Pocket, and today we're going to be talking about how people are trying to cancel Dicey's for scamming. Let's get right into it. First, if you guys can go stream my new song down, it's going to be the first link in the description. Thank you very much. Alright, so Dicey's posted this video yesterday called I Scammed a 12-year-old Minecraft player. I'm sorry. It's got about almost 10,000 views in a day, and yeah, a lot of people were talking about this situation. Dicey's basically summed up what happened in this clip right here, so I'm going to play that.
So, where the misunderstanding happened was, I paid both the parties now, but what happened was pretty much, I'd only paid the person who won the Dicey's replay competition only half of what I truly owed him. I somehow confused him with the person who won the merch competition and only sent them $50 out of the $100. Oh, this guy's, he's comboing me, so let's just come over here. So yeah, I had only paid him $50 out of the $100 owed. I did the video with him.
So basically, Dicey's was going through some like financial issues, but before that, he was making these tournaments and he paid the wrong person. You know, he thought he paid the person that he was supposed to pay $50, but he paid the person that he's supposed to pay $100, $50, and then didn't pay the other person. And that does happen, you know, there is confusion. I'm not just trying to side with Dicey's, but it makes sense. Anyways, this person in the community named Double C is trying to cancel him. So look at these DMs right here. Dicey's DMs him and goes, "Hey, so I heard about a video being made on me scamming people. Not too sure what this is referring to, but I'd be more than happy to hear and explain my side of the story if there is anything worthy. The opportunity to discuss anything beforehand." Double C goes, "Okay, for sure. I'd appreciate if you could explain what happened when you scammed Mindcat and the winner of your editing competition hack. I'd like to hear your side of the story. Maybe I got some info wrong. However, I do have a lot of screenshots to confirm." Dicey's goes, "So I'm not sure what situation with Mindcat you are referring to, but with the hack situation, I'm almost 100% sure it was dealt with and he was paid December 28th. Recently, I've fallen on some hard financial times and had to make sure my bills were paid first ultimately so I could continue having a place to live. I sent them an Amazon gift card and can provide those details. If that was the only thing from them, if you could further elaborate on those, that would be great." And then pretty much what Dicey's was explaining in that video clip I showed you guys is pretty much this screenshot right here, where he's just telling them that he had a miscommunication with it all. And Double C's, I'm sure he's a young dude. I'm sure he's just a kid, you know, and he's just trying to get some clout or whatever, you know, by canceling somebody. Maybe he's trying to do the right thing, but most times people don't do that if things end up getting worked out like they did in this situation. Alright, and then they get into it a little deeper, so check this out right here. Dicey's goes, "And yes, this shouldn't be an excuse, and it isn't a good one. It's honest. I forget to message people a lot, or get back to people. Sometimes I open a message with plans to respond, then get easily sidetracked. You happen to have Mindcat's Twitter username. Might be easier for me to find the tweets that way for me." And then Double C goes, "Understand, Dicey's, this isn't about you not responding to messages, dude. There are now 2 instances where people have claimed that you scammed them. Honestly, at this point, your reputation isn't looking great, man. You're a full-grown adult hosting these events, giving away money. I would expect some responsibility. If you're not capable of hosting a giveaway, then don't host one. Honestly, this seems very childish, and I really didn't expect this from a man of your reputation. I'm very disappointed." And then Dicey's continues to just tell him, you know, that he miscommunicated it, and like, yes, obviously it's a mistake on Dicey's end, but the fact that he actually tried to fix the situation before it went public just shows that it was a, you know, a misunderstanding, man. And then it carries on like this. Double C goes, "Dude," Dicey's goes, "Although yes, I'm happy it's being handled now, I'm not trying to shift blame, and it's my fault for confusing the giveaways. That's all the situation was a confusion of the giveaway." And then Double C goes, "I just told you, man, if you're not capable of hosting these events, why host them? There are now 2 instances of you scamming people. Why do you host these events and still try to defend yourself?" Dicey's goes, "At the time, I thought I could host these giveaways, but again, November and December is when I fell drastically in some financial issues, which is why I have stopped doing giveaways as of recent. Again, these were never intentional. I've just reached out to Hack to resolve." So you admit what you did was wrong, Double C says. Dicey's goes, "Not by intention, but yes, some confusion and lack of paying attention to giveaway, which was wrong." Double C goes, "I feel like you should have known not to host these events after the first time it went south. Also, if you're in financial issues, why the hell would you make a giveaway giving away money?" And then here's the last message I'm going to show you guys. So they go, "I don't know how I'm supposed to prove the confusion part, and again, I take full responsibility of screwing that up." And then Double C ends it off and goes, "Glad you fixed everything. However, there is no denying the fact that you scammed him. I also find it incredibly childish that you wouldn't have double checked that you sent the right amount of money. Whether he got it now or not, that's the right thing to do. Pretty much the only thing you can do, because he didn't receive the full promised amount of money within the time you promised he would receive it, which is against FTC guidelines. Feel free to look it up. I'm going to proceed to make a video because there really isn't anything fixing what you did, to be fair. Also, hope you don't mind if I share this conversation in the video as well, just to show your side of the story. I'll also make sure to bring up the fact that you resolved it with Hacked after I brought it up." So let me get this straight, man. They resolved the issue and you're still gonna make a video about that? Like, that's clout chasing to the fullest extent. But yeah, I think Dicey's is fine. I think this is just kind of stupid after it's been resolved. Like, obviously he messed up, but you know, he admitted to that. He paid paid them all. I think that's okay. And then, you know, Double C, don't send him any hate, y'all. He's obviously just young, and you just gotta, I feel like he's being a little negative in this situation, you know, after he did the good thing and, you know, got this all together and made Dicey's pay them and, you know, got it all resolved. I think we should have just left it at that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. It's been your boy Pocket. Like we always say, Empire out. Oh, by the way, if you've noticed, my voice is like really like messed up. It's because I'm like super sick. But yeah, guys, don't mind that. Anyways, Empire out.